Welcome back to the channel for another player review, and it's been a while since I've uploaded. I had a couple of beginning of the year trips that kind of derailed me, but I'm hoping to get back into a normal cadence with these videos. And the first one is going to be 89 rated Federico Chiesa. He just got an upgrade on his road to the final card as of today. He was 88 when he was first released, but we are going to be testing out the 89 rated card, and I've tried his gold version, also that 87 rated SBC version. That is a card that I had still been using even up to this past weekend, and I absolutely love that card. So I'm expecting the 89 rated version of Federico Chiesa to be just exceptional. Now, he is stuck kind of on the left-hand side. You can obviously move him around in-game, but his positions are left mid and left wing. And the 87 rated version does have kind of the cam position as well you can play, and I think even the right-hand side also. So that one's more flexible in positions, but obviously, this guy you can move around in-game if you want. So as far as in-game stats go and all that kind of stuff, he is 4-star, high medium work rates. I am going to be using the Hunter Chem style. So the Hunter Chem style will give him the explosive accelerate type if you are playing on next gen. That will also max out his pace and get his shooting up to 93. Now, if you use the Hawk Chem style, you also will max out the pace. You'll have 92 shooting and I believe 84 physical, so you will get that physical boost with the Hawk, but the accelerate type will be controlled. So, you know, it's really up to you as to Hawk versus Hunter, but those are the two that I would put on this card for sure. And as far as, like I said, the rest of the in-game stats go, that we just talked about the pace and the shooting being very high with the Chem styles, the passing, nothing special at this stage in the game, but it should be enough to get the job done with that crossing being at 85 and some 87 short passing. Now, as far as the dribbling goes, like I said, the dribbling on that 87 rated version of Chiesa is just insane for me. He's so agile and responsive. I'm expecting this one to be just even better with 93 agility, 91 reactions. So the dribbling is probably going to be, combined with the pace, like the best two stats on this card by a mile. And the physical is enough to get the job done, you know, 77 strength, 76 aggression, and he does have 92 stamina, also that outside foot shot trait. So let's jump into foot champs, give this guy a test, see how good he is, and I'll catch you on the other side. Oh, good run from Chiesa down the line here. Let's just try to go for that shot. Verba spin. And we go for the roulette there and able to put that one top corner around check. He made that look easy. Let's just use that acceleration here. Quick pass to Zidane. All right, back to Chiesa. The speed is very nice. Ball roll to the inside. Go for the kind of a body feint actually. Check did well. That was a tight angle, but the skill moves, the dribbling, all coming off so cleanly. Into Chiesa. Oh, look at that. We sent him with the dribbling. Turn around. Body feint. Keep it going. Ball roll. Pass into Nunez. Not quite. All right, let's send it over the top to Nunez. See if we can get this back into Chiesa. Going to continue that forward run. He does stay on side, and he moves his keeper there, so able to get the save, but I do like the attacking run there from Chiesa. Chiesa, keep it going. Look at the dribbling here in the box. Insane. Nah, how does he save that? We did so well. Test a long pass here. Good placement from Chiesa there. Back into Chiesa. There he is. Just those step overs. Agile dribbling. Keep it going. Turn him around. Those circles in the box. And that was a good tackle there. Virgil's closing me down, but I'm going to get that cross into Chiesa. The ball control there to bring that down was brilliant and kind of move around the defender, and the way he finished as well. Chiesa, he's the man. Verba spin. See if we can turn him around here. Just left stick dribbling. Accelerate there into the open space. And keeper came out. Good save. Good acceleration here through the midfield. Look at him just flying by players. Last defender is able to get a tackle in. Go to heal. Don Nunez, come on back on side for me, Chiesa. There he is. That acceleration again. Strength maybe. Oh, that was dirty. Can we score it? And Osimhen's there to clean it up, but that was some dirty stuff there from Chiesa. That acceleration, explosiveness, physical, all of it on display. And we're able to hit the post, goes in, and that was a nice little movement there around VVD in the box. On Chiesa, continue that attacking run. I'm playing him in that cam position now, and he was hesitant to go forward there, but this time he does go forward. Perfect attacking run there. Gets the ball and puts it in the back of the net. Good pass there from Chiesa under pressure. Oh, that was silky. Keep it going. Find Quadrado back to Chiesa here. Go for the Burba spin near post. Almost finished it. Wow. We're back after testing out Chiesa in several games of Foot Champs, and I overall came away very impressed with this card. But let's talk about his biggest pros, maybe a couple of cons as well. And then I'll talk about how he is value-wise for the price that he's going for. Also keeping in mind the upgrade potential on this card. So overall, let's start out with the pace. I thought that the pace, being maxed out with the Hunter Kim style, it felt very quick in game. He was able to quickly accelerate down the line. And with him being more physical now, he's able to kind of shield those challenges that are coming in and also use that pace to just, keep it going down the line and get in on goal, or kind of, get in on the edge of the box and try to cut in and look for that pass. So that maxed out pace combined with the now pretty good physical ability is very noticeable and very solid on this card. So again, pace, super solid. He was also able to kind of cut in from that left-hand side into the midfield and just sprint by pretty much everybody on the opposing team. And that was very nice to see. So the shooting is much improved as well. I thought that the finishing ability was very solid, really good shot power. I tried some long shots, none of them really went in, but I do think that the outside foot shot combined with his long shots, if you can create the angle and go for it, I think that most of them will be going in, because he definitely does have the trait and good long shot ability. Yeah, so the shooting overall, top-notch stuff. His attack positioning as well, I did think was very good. When I played him in the cam position, those high medium work rates, he did hesitate in a couple of cases to keep going forward and continue his run in that cam position. But when I played him, out wide on the left mid, left wing spot, the runs were just top notch, very solid. Now, as far as the passing goes, I did think that that was the area that did let this card down a little bit, having only 82 long passing. The short passing is okay at 87 and the crossing at 85 as well. But I did notice, some players I've tried, they just have incredible passing and they're able to just kind of curl the ball around the defenders there and get it to my other player. And, the passing is just almost always pinpoint. With Chiesa, the passing, I did notice them getting intercepted from time to time. They weren't very, super accurate sometimes, but just kind of keep that in mind with the passing. And when I'm talking about his best position as well, when I played him in the cam position, the passing, with the way it kind of let me down, it was a little bit annoying to work with, but everything else in that cam position, if you do want to play him there, was very solid. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind about the passing ability. The dribbling ability is like the biggest pro on this card. I figured it was going to be because the 87 rated version was just silky smooth on the ball. It was hard to even imagine how he could be any better. But yeah, this card, it's just like glitchy the way he's able to do those twists and turns, the agile dribbling, strafe dribbling. I mean, he was putting Team of the Year VVD on skates. And yeah, the dribbling is just broken, out of this world. And as far as the physical ability goes, I did, like I mentioned earlier, think that the physical was pretty nice. The aggression was good as well. That fight for the ball, the strength also, he was just able to shield off defenders pretty well. And that was nice to see for a Chiesa card. So overall, stats wise, like super broken card. The fact that it can even get more upgrades, very excited about. The only thing, like I said, that did let him down a little bit from time to time is that passing ability. So let's talk about value and how it compares to a couple of other left mid, left wings in the Serie A. So we've got guys like SBC Ribery and Angel Di Maria SBC. If you have Di Maria and you really like that card, I wouldn't worry about picking this card up. The main thing you would get here is that extra bit of pace, but the 5-star skills on Di Maria and his dribbling is also broken as well. So I would just stick with that, especially with the card only having been like 115k for that SBC. And Ribery, that SBC as well, if you have him. Again, the only thing you're going to get here again is that maxed out pace, really. So I would stick with that Ribery. But as far as on the market players go, you know, there's the left wing from Napoli who's very comparable to Chiesa. And, you know, I think they're even about the same price right now, 650 to 680k price range. So, you know, that's kind of a toss-up there. I haven't tried that other card, but I would imagine it's very similar to Chiesa. And, you know, I would have to say right now at the moment, with what I bought Chiesa for being about 680k, that seems a little bit pricey. You know, a lot of the upgrades are probably baked into his price because people expect Juventus to go pretty far in the Europa League tournament. But I would just kind of, you know, wait it out. If you really want to try out Chiesa before the next stage or the next game in the Europa League that Juventus plays, you know, you can just kind of go ahead and pick them up, try them out. But I wouldn't really hold on for too long unless you just really love this card. And maybe, you know, I think the price will come down eventually after everything settles with how the tournament plays out. So just kind of keep that in mind. But overall, this Chiesa card is top notch. One of the best left mid, left wings in the Serie A. Can also play cam. And I do highly recommend this card. Again, the pricing a little bit off for me, but, you know, go ahead and pick them up, try them out. Just don't hold them too long if you're worried about Juventus potentially losing. But that's going to do it for this review. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If it helped you out, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.